Oh, welcome to your hump day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. I'm your host, Tyler. Joining me, as always, is the Weed Czar himself, Matt 420, and big and fun all over, Jason Kluge. I can't think of it. You're usually joining us later on, so it's rare to have you on at the beginning of the show. Welcome to the Best Damn Podcast. Show reminds you that if you're a Jets fan, oh God, Aaron Rodgers is done for this season. How much money did they shell out for him?
Oh, I don't know.
I like what, a couple million? Oh, he first game of the night. God, we got a lot to talk about tonight, including, of course, Aaron Rodgers, his injury. We got crazy world news. We got two news segments for you tonight. Stoner Thoughts with Fat 420. And a new segment called Am I the Idiot? Where we find examples.
Yeah.
No, that's the name of the segment. Not me.
Oh, I thought you were asking a straight out question.
No.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit right there. So
No, that's in Springfield.
Yeah, let's see. Taco Bell tonight, so wish me zombie party. Well, keep her away. Don't go anywhere near Kluge. You'll get stink eye. Keep her away from you. You'll get stink eye. You get that gonorrhea of the eye. So, how is everybody? It's Wednesday. It's been a, so far, pretty decent week, really. I mean,
Any day that I can go outside, have my window down on my vehicle, even though I have air conditioning, and not sweat my balls off and have swamp ass is a great day.
that sounds like a what? Well, it wasn't too bad today. We're getting into that fall weather, I guess you could say. We're getting in
But then again, today I got out early. I got out in the morning because I decided to do my oil change like first thing in the morning when they opened up. So
yeah, how'd that go? You got your new truck up and running, right?
yeah, it's pretty good. I knew there's a couple. They do a routine check now with it, which I thought was pretty cool. And they take photographs of everything that's wrong, and they send you a website link. And you click on that link, and it tells you everything that's wrong with it and everything that's good with it that they check. And
that's good.
Cool. And I think it's more of a CYA for them because they took photos of the rust marks and dents on the truck. And I'm like, yeah, I know about all that. Like, yeah, we do that because some people might say, oh, well, when you had my car, it didn't have this ding on here. And they're like, well, and they can prove that it.
How bad is that? How bad is the rust marks?
No, mine are fine.
I'm about to say, you just got that truck, right? Like what, last week?
Yeah, I mean it's more cosmetic rust than anything. It's not like, you know.
Oh, it's not rust to where like, you're gonna lose like say the back end or
no, not like the Dakota.
Yeah, that Dakota, just fucking send that thing out into the lake and
well, that's what I plan on doing. I plan on seeing if I can sell it outright,
right,
to someone and maybe get a little bit more, or eventually just call up a place and have them pick it up.
We could put it in a demo derby for next year in the Illinois State Fair.
Well, someone mentioned that I should.
Tyler Cooley? Oh, so you're actually considering it?
Yeah, someone said I should put a big, huge tarp out, drive it up on the tarp, and then charge like $5 per hit with a sledgehammer.
It's some rage on that one. I bet Kluge will end up like holiday time. He'll be like, I need to borrow your truck. Here's $50. Give me a sledgehammer. Yeah, I know. You hate the holiday. You hate Amazon. You got to go through all that shit. But I mean, look at it this way. At least when you get done with a shift, you can just give $420, $50 and say, I need to borrow that fucking Dakota for like 10 minutes and just go to Pound Town on that sumbitch.
Well, you better spray paint it blue and put Amazon on it.
Hey, what luck? It's already blue.
There you go. It's already blue. So there you go.
And the Amazon truck I seen yesterday didn't look blue. It was more like a off gray, and
I'm about to say we don't.
it looked like a Dodge Sprinter.
What's up, Bubba? We don't really have Amazon trucks. We have UPS, USPS, and fucking FedEx. And FedEx, ever since Will Height left FedEx here in Jacksonville, I mean, it's been fucking my shit up. It's like I order Black Rifle coffee once a month. I get a shipment. They fucking deliver to my old address.
Where?
Down
Where?
the hall.
Oh,
Oh, his wife showed him titties. Hey, hold on a minute. She's gotta have enough. She's got
come on,
enough.
you tart.
She's gotta have enough to share with the class. Come on. How dare she?
I'm here. She don't want to share.
No, she don't want to share. She don't want me seeing. She definitely don't want me seeing. So what are your plans with the old Dakota?
See if I can sell it for as much as I can. If not, call up this certain junkyard and have them come get it and get like $200-300 for it.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, the engine's still good. The front end parts are still good. The rear end parts are still good. The only thing that's wrong with it is the transmission's pretty much shot and the frame. Everything else on it's good parts, so they can get a lot out of it. I mean, I would part it out myself, but the landlord's like, I don't want any like junk cars and stuff like that. They're okay with it being there, but like parted out cars, you know.
This is what you missed on Friday. This fucker comes. This is one of the nastiest fuckers I've seen. This guy gives Mike a run for his money. He was flirting with you left. Fucking Skeletor.
No, he was flirting with Sage.
Yeah, he was flirting with Sage. And Tyler Cooley's like, what the absolute... That's what we've been dealing with. I don't know who... This guy claims he's from Louisiana, right? Or Alabama?
Louisiana. He works off an oil rig, and he's in Louisiana, and he found out about the show or something, and he gets really drunk, and then he gets absurd, and
well, welcome to the show.
He wants to violate Sage's asshole and everything in between.
To each their own.
I know, right? It's like, this is the audience we get.
Well,
this is the audience we get with this show, but hey, welcome aboard, I guess. All right, well, I do got to cover this. Ladies and gentlemen, we got, 7 viewers?
8.
We've been on the 8 viewers, yeah. We've been on the air now for, since June?
Almost 6 months-ish?
4 or 5?
Seems like more.
Somewhere there.
But we hit a milestone I didn't think that this crew would hit. Now, when we started out this show, I said, look, we just want to have fun with it. If we get sponsors, great. We're not competing with anybody. But everybody knows right now the Illinois Times Best of Springfield 2023 poll's going on. Now, if we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. Voting starts tomorrow.
Voting starts tomorrow. Yeah, that's one thing that I fucked up on the goddamn fucking post saying, hey, we made it. But look at this. We made, if I can go back to the actual page. Here we go. Right down here. We made the top 5 Nava fucking knees, guys.
I'm pretty pissed, though, because Garden Time with Susan's not on there. Leave poor Garden Time with Susan alone. What the hell, she's probably some poor old lady. Oh, today we're going to plant some azaleas, Right.
So here we got K-pop Kimchi, which I remember them on the list. What?
Did you hear them at all? Even though we've seen them on the list for the past umpteen years.
I've never heard of them. I tried looking for them. I know Klug said he's tried looking for them. I've never heard.
You mean Google and DuckDuckGo doesn't even show anything up for them?
No, well, it showed one guy talking about K-pop music, which is Korean pop music, I guess. And it's really weird, and it was, to me, I listened to like 10, 15 minutes, I was bored. K-pop's not my thing. Sorry. If that's your thing, go for it. So we got K-pop Kimchi, which I don't even think is in Illinois. Ope a Ghost. I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Have you guys heard of it?
It's a podcast from Wisconsin.
It's a podcast from Wisconsin.
Because they go Ope.
So why in the hell why is it in fucking Illinois' top 5? This is Illinois, not goddamn Wisconsin.
I'm just guessing because people from Wisconsin go Ope.
We got this podcast.
Or is that a Midwest thing?
We got this podcast here. Nobody cares about this podcast. I'm just kidding. Ray Lytle's more in disaster. We're going to acknowledge him. This is their third year in a row?
Third, fourth year. Right.
Klug's microphone's either out or muted, one of the two.
Yeah,
they've won the last 2 years in a row, and they were the previous winner when the category was shelved for a while. So,
to be honest with you, that's kind of an interesting little feather in your cap, Kluge, because you're practically on 2 of the nominees here. What's up, Irene? What the fuck? Garden Time with Susan. This guy has. Okay.
No, Skeletor. Skeletor.
That's why you got nominated, because I'm here.
Skeletor. Just to let you know, that's not fruits or vegetables hanging there. Those are beef curtains hanging.
The beef curtains. Get it right. All right. Then right here we got motherfucking us. God, thank you, everyone.
Can you remember what listener was that said they nominated us?
There was several who mentioned they were going to nominate us. I know Bubba said so. Corey said so.
I think it was Corey. I remember saying something about it.
Adam said so, but I figured we get nominated. I figured this is what I thought. I thought we'd get to at least like the recognition. I didn't think we'd get to top 5. That's amazing, you know? And then, of course, we got this one here, which Kluge says is for a radio station.
Yeah, it's one of the local radio stations.
Bubba, you're nominated as most badass in my book. You're nominated as most badass. There you go. Brian says he did. So this is one of the local radio stations to download with DP. Well, shouldn't that be in radio broadcasts?
It's something they put online, so it counts as a podcast, I guess. One thing I do need to bring up, though, is through a source of mine, I found out that one of these 5 entries, I don't know which one it is, though. There was a issue with the nomination part, where apparently one particular entrant had somebody from one IP address make over 147 different emails.
Jesus Christ. 147.
I hope it wasn't one of our fans.
What's going on, Herb? How are you doing? And I think Skeletor could use a dick puncher or dick punch. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Does Skeletor even have a dick? I thought he was all bone.
I don't know. God, fuck! we stop. We're talking about something important. I hope that's not us.
So talking about dick and bones is important.
147 separate emails
from
Severin?
one IP address because they can see that at the Illinois Times.
Yeah. So I mean, look. Okay. Honestly, real talk here to all the fans. We're grateful for this. We really are. But
Hey, you know where I can get some good drugs?
I'm gonna need some by the end of the night. No shit. But let's be fair to the other
Keep
podcast.
digging.
Let's be fair to the other podcast. Let's play it fair. Now that's not saying it's us. It could be Ope a Ghost. It could be K-pop Kimchi. You know how them Koreans are. It could be the Download with DP. I don't know about Morning Disaster. I don't think it'd be Ray. I don't think Steve Stanton would have the time to sit there and make 140. Well, he has like 147 fucking Facebook pages, so maybe.
What I was about to say.
His logins.
Right. All right. We appreciate we've gotten this far. This is a huge. You know what? If this is as far
I
as we
hope
get,
it wasn't Irene. I
really hope it wasn't either. Yeah. Let's be fair to the other podcast. Vote once, people. Vote once.
One entry from one IP address.
Yep. I voted once for us when we were in the runoff, I guess you could say. I voted once for myself. That was it. I voted for the Best Damn Podcast. Make it fair, because if it comes back, 147 emails,
from
vote
one IP address.
From one IP,
they're going to
for
throw
this.
out.
Yeah, they could possibly disqualify. And we don't, I don't think it's us. I don't think anybody here has like the mentality to make 147 motherfucking email addresses. But I don't think it was us. I don't think it was Morning Disaster. It could be K-pop Kimchi. I don't know. It could be Ope a Ghost. I've never even heard of that. At least 4 out of 5 we've heard about. Ope a Ghost we've never heard about. So, but voting starts tomorrow, and it runs to September 25th. Vote for us, please. And if we win, we fucking love you. We'll figure some way to pay you back. If we lose, don't matter. We're still going to be here doing the same shit we do every day.
If we win, Tyler has to take a Rikishi from me for the 3rd time.
I am not taking a Rikishi from you. Yeah, and Brian says it correctly, especially the fact that the show is only 6 months old and we're competing against something as big as these guys. We were competing with a radio podcast. We're competing with Morning Disaster. We're competing with the goddamn Koreans. We're competing with a ghost. How else do you want to put it? It's a huge, huge thing. It's a huge, fucking
huge.
It's huge. It's huge.
Huge.
It's huge. So,
what?
Go ahead, man.
What? Do I go that way or this way? What?
How stoned are you right now?
I was trying to pull a Biden.
Wait a minute. Did Sean Bullet die?
It's a running gag on the disaster.
For fuck's sakes, Irene, shut up. So can I vote 69 times? Okay, I take it back. There's one motherfucker who might have created 147 fucking emails, and it's this sick fuck here. Irene's already said yes.
What the fuck did Irene say to get in trouble now?
Okay, she swapped because her account was being finicky, she said. If y'all win, y'all need to hotbox with 7 electric leaf blowers and a torch.
Ooh.
That's not a bad idea.
No.
Oh, her comments weren't showing up. She's still in Facebook jail. Or that Mike guy. I don't know if it was Mike. We haven't seen Mike. Mike drops an email for Sage every once in a while, but I don't know. So, but please, everybody, just vote once. get your friends to vote. Kluge, I'm sure, is kind of in a rough spot, so he gets a pass.
Is this the one where you can vote once a day or just once period?
Once period.
Once period. My bet's on Skeletor. Yeah, I think it probably was Skeletor. So vote once, get your friends to vote. And I know, Kluge, you're in a tough spot, so you get a pass because you're practically on 2 shows. And if you don't, if
That's
one
why
show
I've abstained from voting or even nominating.
you abstained from it, so you're basically neutral.
Correct.
Well, could start calling you Switzerland. So, but guys, thank you all so much. Like Brian said in the chats earlier, 6 months. We've been on the air for 6 months. We've been on the air since June. This show went live in June. This is big. On behalf of AP, Sage, who's not here tonight.
Not even 3 months. If it's June.
It was June. And here it is.
June, July, August, and
Yeah,
we're
so it's
just September, so really 3.5 months. If you want to be really technical.
Yep.
So yeah, about not even 4 months.
I mean,
Skeletor's in the YouTube room, Brian. That's why you're not seeing his comments.
probably bet we do highlight his comments, but when they're not fucking discussed. Brian, you want to see Skeletor's comments? That's what the fuck he just posted. Why doesn't he have a Facebook? Then again, do we want him on Facebook?
Because
That's just wrong.
Because as you can see, when you go to YouTube, you can get by with saying a lot more stuff than you can on Facebook, remember?
Yeah. But guys, this is huge for us. Thank you all so much. We love you all to death. On behalf of the entire cast and crew, we really wanted to make this work. We really wanted to have fun with this. Kluge, 420, would you guys say we've had fun with this show so far?
Oh, yeah.
Kluge?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We really wanted to have fun with it. We wanted to do our own thing. And so far, this is the results here. It's working. Voting starts tomorrow. We're going to be posting it. It starts Thursday, September 14th. And it runs till midnight, 11:59 p.m., September 25th. So,
Speaking of run.
Speaking of run. Oh. Well, that's what you get for having Taco Bell. What's worse, Taco Bell or Taco Gringo?
Taco John's.
Taco John's is pretty rough on you.
No, I'll take that back. The one that's at Hardee's.
Oh, the
Red Burrito, I think it's called, or something like that.
The red burrito. How do you get into the YouTube feed? I'll post up the YouTube feed for people who probably want to. Here we go.
You have a YouTube feed by having a YouTube account.
There you go. She's asking for our YouTube page, I think. There you go. So.
Oh.
This is what we attract. Do you ever think those old DJs from like the 80s, 90s, and 2000s ever sat there and they got a phone call and it was some guy like pretending to be Skeletor and they're like, what the fuck kind of job did I get into?
You know someone that had to deal with that.
I do, you're right. So I'll tell you what I miss. I don't really Red Burrito at Hardee's. It's okay. I miss Hardee's fucking chicken.
That was pretty good.
Their chicken was
ever since Carl's Jr. To me, in my opinion, as soon as Carl's Jr. took it over, it just started going downhill for me.
It's okay.
And especially when they started putting the red burritos in there, because the meat that they use in their tacos is the same exact meat that they use in their chili cheese fries.
I miss the chicken. I would love it if they just.
Plus, it got expensive. It for a regular hamburger, it was like the same price as if you went to Red Robin or somewhere like that. And it's like, I'm not going to pay $4 for a regular cheeseburger. I'll just spend the $1.50 and go to McDonald's or.
Red burrito sounds like a sex move while you're That's fucked. I thought Skeletor was bad.
He ain't wrong.
No, it's not. And no, I don't want no goddamn picture, Amanda. No, I don't want it. I do not want a picture of your turd.
Steve ignores my pictures now, probably because he's used to it.
It's probably desensitized. But yeah, that starts tomorrow. I'm a fucking.
When you get your one vote, share it to everybody.
Yep. He had to with dog food lady. Oh yeah, he did. Okay, Amanda, you want to send a turd pic to somebody? Skeletor's volunteering.
You gotta remember the other show we're thinking about. They have perverts call in and say they wanted to lick the weather girl's ass, and remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's not letting you get on. Well,
and now we got it.
Here, I'll do this. I'll do this for you. I'll do this for you, Irene, so that way you're not like. There you go. That's to the video, the live stream directly. So that way maybe she can stop going to fucking Facebook jail for like 10, 15 fucking. God fucking damn it, Amanda, you stupid asshole!
She sent you one?
Oh, yeah, she sent me a goddamn shit pic. Why?
I can hear her laughing all the way from the bathroom.
I bet you fucking can. What? I don't want to see this shit, man. Why did she send it to me?
You knew full well she was going to send you one, and why'd you open it?
Heck, Larry the Cable Guy was a call-in person for. Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, I'm not sharing the goddamn shit pic. We're trying to go for the Illinois Times Best Award. And Irene has found the YouTube. Amanda, if you're watching, this is fucking war, bitch.
Hey, that's my wife we're talking about.
I mean it with love, Jason. I mean it with love. I love you, Amanda, but this is fucking war, bitch. What? Don't antagonize Skeletor. I don't feel comfortable with this.
It's a turd burglar surprise.
Turd burglar surprise. Hey, what's up, Becky? You all hear about the Ukrainian That's just fucking wrong. All right, so we do got a few things to talk about tonight. We got a few things I want to discuss. I was wanting to see if Will Height hop on to discuss this one here. But first, let's get to. I have videos of. I don't want to see. Oh, I'm not the only one you sent. Who else did she send it? She sent it to Steve, didn't she?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Skeletor's like, I'm fucked in the head. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this. Brian, are you in the chat room? Because Brian is a big sports fan. I want to know. Yeah, she sent it to Steve. I want to know, everybody. You think the Jets are going all the way this year, considering what the fuck happened today? Or what the fuck happened the other day? Did anybody watch the Jets game last night?
I had more important things to watch than
I'm not going to lie. I didn't watch it either. Kluge, did you?
No, I'm not really that much of a football person.
Irene's like, no, go Raiders. Brian's like, I'm here. All right. So, what was it? It was last year. Rodgers went off Green Bay, and the Jets paid like a huge sum of money. How much was it? Let me see here.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
All right, go ahead and look it up. They paid an unhugely amount. Just because I'm in a shitty mood doesn't mean I want to see shit pics. No, I don't blame you, Bubba. But from what they're saying, the season might be over for Aaron Rodgers. Because all that money just got fucking, flushed. Yeah, Brian's like, hell no. So, Aaron Rodgers' injury, what do you know? Looks like he tore his Achilles, is what he did. A long road to recovery awaits New York Jets quarterback Aaron Rodgers, who tore his left Achilles tendon Monday night in a season-opening victory over the Bills. Rodgers, who suffered the injury during his first offensive possession. God, it was his first offensive possession?
Yeah, it was real early in the game.
Wow, I didn't know it was that early. What a pussy. What a pussy.
I love Percy. I love Percy.
The injury dampens what was expected to be a major jump for the Jets, who acquired Rodgers in an April trade and are looking to end a 12-season playoff drought, the NFL's longest active streak. Yeah. No, we don't need to be sending those turd pics to me, Connor. Stop it. I don't like that YouTube chat room. Fucking heathens. So, good luck trying to get to the fucking Super Bowl on that shit. Good luck with that, because if he's down and that was their hopes of like, oh, maybe we can get to the fucking,
Maybe Joe Montana could come out of retirement.
I don't know. But
Wasn't he the Jets quarterback way back in the 70s?
yeah,
Right.
it was. Joe Montana is also like, that'll be the next one that'll go out. They won't just tear his Achilles tendon. He'll tear the whole leg off. All right. And it's because the Dallas Cowboys blew out the Giants 40-0. I saw that.
Brian
That
said
was-
blue. Brian said blue.
The Cowboys are saying this is our year. It's not. No, it is not their year. There's no way. Too early, 40-0. That's like, I don't know. It's like getting a turd pick from Amanda Kluge. It doesn't mean shit. It's the beginning of the year.
The only good thing about the Dallas Cowboys is the cheerleaders.
How the fuck is Skeletor gonna send me a whale turd? Oh, we got a Dallas fan. Bubba's a Dallas boy.
He's gonna send you a turd by sending you a picture of Joe Biden.
Oh, that's even worse. So Bubba's apparently a fan of America's team. I don't want to get dumped on. All right, have you guys seen the injury?
Wait. He's a Cub fan and he's also a Dallas fan. How does that make sense?
I don't know.
You want to know how much Rodgers' contract is?
Oh my God, how much you're laughing. How much is it?
$75 million over 2 years.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So $35 million a year. And that doesn't include like endorsements or anything.
Right.
Wow. That is
So-
fuck.
So basically he gets to sit at home rehabbing for $75 million for the next 2 years probably.
That's a lot of money they just fucking lost.
Plus the draft picks that they traded to get him.
Oh, what were the draft picks? Does it say? Oh, wait. No, they were the draft picks, so it wouldn't say their names.
DraftKings.
Hope they kept receipt on that one. I guess it says Skeletor's right. I hope they kept the receipt on him. Okay, so Bubba is a Tampa Bay Bucks fan who, by the way, won also. So why is he saying lay off Dallas? I don't get it. 49ers fan. Hey, what's up, Corey? All right, do you guys want to see have you guys seen the injury yet?
No, I haven't.
I'm going to show you guys the injury real quick. All right. This last night, of course, here's Rodgers out here, Mr. How much?
Now, this is the fourth snap of the game.
Yeah, Mr. $7 million, the $1 million man, Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry. Dallas is my main team. Okay, so Bubba's. Here we go.
Protection breaks down goes Rodgers in the sack for Leonard Floyd.
Yeah, I can see how that happened because he kind of went down sideways and it looked like his foot was planted.
3 years with the Rams, the former first-round pick of the Bears.
And see, that's what I hear about a lot of these turf fields is that the grass or whatever it is gets in the cleats and then they twist their
only loss on that play.
ankles and stuff to hurt. Right, here we go.
There's a better angle, I think.
Is he sideways?
Look here at the very
Yeah.
end.
He
Right
kind of
there.
bends it, yeah.
Of course, he had the calf issue in training.
He like
camp, but
puts
it
all his weight and
look
pivots
as
on it.
far
Oh,
as
there
Yeah,
it is.
right
Right,
there.
what happened for him to go
right
down the ground.
there.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, you're
His
exactly.
foot was down. He was going down, and it was like,
It doesn't even look that bad. It doesn't even look that bad, to be honest with you. I mean, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like you could see the whole leg twist or something like that. This is like right there where 420 saying. Can I pause it? Right at the about what? Right there, 420.
yeah, right about there, maybe a little bit after. But that would, I think, would be the start of it right there. Because see, his foot's planted.
Yeah, he's planted there really hard. It doesn't look that bad. What in the fuck did he? Am I wrong to say that this doesn't? This is like a $7 million. He just fucking walked off the field laughing.
Right. Didn't he do this like a year or two ago, or was that another football player that used to do that all the time?
I don't know. I don't know if he's done this before, but yeah, great way to start the Jets season, right? Let's see, Skeletor's right. What the fuck he do? Hurt his vagina. And he twisted his vagina. Yeah. Brian's at Houston Oilers.
Grab his dick and twist it.
I like Green Bay.
Man, I knew
I
you were
don't
I knew you were
He
millennial.
did a new deal endorsing Twisted Tea.
Well, he did
Hey.
twist the T, that's for sure.
Hey, if the Jets are looking to get some of that money back, we got a guy who drinks Twisted Tea religiously. We'll get you in touch with him. Maybe he can help you out. Give you a little alcohol for that butt fucking you just did in your wallet. I don't even want to know what the fuck Irene's doing with Skeletor. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yep, there you go. That is the fucking, Jets plans for this year.
Right.
Who's their backup? God, Connor, what in the fuck?
Connor send you one too?
Yeah! Dude, how the fuck did you pass that thing? God! Look like motherfucking Loch Ness Monster in your toilet bowl. I hate your wife. I hate your wife. Who's their backup quarterback for Green Bay?
I had it here. Just
Or not Green Bay, the Jets. It's got, because whoever that is just got fucking dumped with a lot of pressure.
Zach Wilson is the backup.
All right, is he any good?
I don't know.
He's gonna have to be to make up $7 million. All right, so Corey said this. I'm getting to it, Corey. All right, Corey said this. This is a more in-depth video, apparently, about the Rodgers injury. So let's see what this is. I swear, if I got another. What the fuck did you send me? 420.
I sent you a shit pic.
All right, before we get to this shit pick where I lose my shit. Shut the fuck up. Let's just watch Aaron Rodgers twist his vagina.
What makes Aaron Rodgers' calf muscle pop or reverberate upward? Assuming this is an Achilles tendon rupture, the reason we see this sort of snap or pop is because our tendons are elastic. That means that they store elastic energy. And whenever they're cut or if they tear, there's a release of that energy, causing it to reflect back up to its insertional site. This is because when the tendon snaps, the calf muscle no longer has a tension on it. If you look at all of these images, you'll see that the athletes plant their foot and load the Achilles. The feet are dorsiflexed, and then when they push off, you can see the pop. So the actual movement that we see is the release of tension from the tendon snapping, which reverberates up into the calf muscle, sending a sort of shock wave through the back of the leg. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm your host, Dr. Nav. If you guys are learning something new, don't forget to give this a huge thumbs up, and please smash that subscribe button.
I just want to say his beard looks like it costs more than Aaron Rodgers' fucking contract.
It really helps our family grow. Thank you. 3 concerns for Aaron Rodgers' left foot injury. Number 1, Achilles rupture due to this plantar flexion, followed by the snap or pop that appears to reverberate up the calf muscle. Unfortunately,
I just want to point out 420, he hit it right there. That's where they're saying he popped it. He popped his Achilles. 420 hit it right there. He said it looked like right at that point. So fuck this guy. We got our own doctor.
Achilles rupture would be more common in this case when compared to a calf strain versus plantaris muscle tear. Achilles ruptures are routinely booted on the sidelines after exam due to the athlete having zero ability to push off or flex their calves. Another differential that might be less likely now that we know the x-rays were negative is a Lisfranc injury on the following step. Fingers crossed, but anticipate a multi-week absence at the very least. That's it.
Multi-week absence. And I just went back to fucking Facebook. There's a goddamn shit pic. Thanks, 420. That's the third one. This is some bullshit.
Apparently, there's one free agent quarterback that has expressed interest to the Jets of wanting to come to them.
Oh, who's
Colin
that?
Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Oh.
As soon as he said that, I'm like, that's who it is.
That's who it is.
Kaepernick. How long has it been since Kaepernick played? It's been like what, 3 or 4 or 5 years?
No, it's been more than that. It's been 7 years.
Skeletor
Hasn't
says,
played since 2016.
well, yeah, it's Corey's like I saw that. Even the Jets don't want to. And I agree. I think only the Jets want Kaepernick. Kaepernick wasn't even that good when he was actually playing. So,
Yeah.
oh well.
Yeah, but yet he was saying it was because of the higher-ups letting him go because he was kneeling.
See, Connor says, so my fiance works in orthopedics in the local area hospital as a CMA, and she would know all about this. She'd work with the San Francisco Giants and other college sports teams. I'll get her opinion on it. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see it.
Did you notice he lumped the San Francisco Giants in with college football teams?
Well, he's not wrong. $75 million down the toilet. That's. I just want to know who was it in the chat who said I hope they kept the receipt. I kind of hope that, yeah. Of course, it's fucking Skeletor. I hope they kept the receipt on this deal.
Oh.
$75 million.
$37.5 million for this season.
So 37.5 for this. Okay, so they've wasted 37.5 million on him popping his. Now that's assuming worst case.
He's out for the whole season.
Yeah, that's worst case scenario is he's out for the whole season. Best case scenario, he's back in like a month or 2. How would you even repair that? Do you have to give surgery?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Fortunately,
If
got
it's
more
as bad as I think it is. Yeah.
If it's as bad as they're saying, and here's the thing, this is what pisses me off. He stands right up, and he's just looking around like, I didn't get my big moment. You know, it looks like And for a second, I thought he was faking it. Then they're saying, "Oh, he really did it. He really did it." You know.
Well, maybe he still had adrenaline for a little bit, and all of a sudden, when he had that short time of relaxing, going to the huddle, and then all of a sudden it just, showed up.
I'll bet you're right. I'll bet you're right. Irene's saying it takes 6 months to fully heal, and he's not going to be the same for a couple of years. If it's a surgery like that, because there's a lot of guys in like UFC who blow them all the time, and they have to get surgeries over and over. They got to be careful with them.
Well, I think what's his name from the Viper? What's from WWE?
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton,
yeah. Isn't Randy Orton out because he had to deal with his Achilles or something like that, or someone did recently? One of the wrestlers.
I think he did. This is where Kluge, do you know anything about it? Because
I don't remember off the top of my head.
This is where we need like Sage or Wilhite or Gibbons because they know about WWE. I think he did tear his Achilles. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. Well, I wanted to cover this article when Wilhite was on, but I figured we'd go ahead and cover it today. This broke a couple days ago, and it's coming here to Illinois, which I'm going to read the article, see what you guys think. Let's see. Irene says, I fell out of a tree when I was like 12, and I got a hairline fracture. I had to wear a back brace for like 8 weeks. Ouch. All right, so Chinese electric vehicle battery company with ties to the Chinese Communist Party announced new plans to expand its operations in U.S. soil with a project in Illinois. So in a sense, we're getting a new factory, but on the other side, it's not really the factory we want to work at.
Well, since Caterpillar has a bunch of empty buildings, they're probably taking those over.
Possibly, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Wilhite now.
Here's Wilhite right now. What's up, Jay?
What up?
We were just talking about the Aaron Rodgers $37 million fuck up. Now we're talking about this company coming to Illinois, apparently, that's got ties to the Communist Party in China. Goshen Inc., whose parent company is Goshen High Tech, is based out of, I'm going to butcher this name, Hefei, China, unveiled plans to build a $2 billion lithium battery plant in Manteno, Illinois, alongside Democratic Governor J.B. Pritzker, who cheered the project. Of course he is. Of course he is.
That's going to be close to me.
The announcement comes amid growing opposition to the company's plans to build a $1 billion factory in Macostas County, Michigan.
You do realize, though, the one in Manteno is probably going to be making batteries or whatever for Tesla and Rivian, because there's a Tesla and Rivian plant in Bloomington, and Manteno, I believe, is close to Bloomington.
In partnership with business communities and the General Assembly 2 years ago, we set out to make Illinois a destination for electric vehicle and clean energy companies from across the globe, blah, blah, blah. I eat fucking butter out of the tub. Hey, seriously, this guy looks like a... I think we found J.B. Pritzker's long-lost cousin. They look similar, don't they?
Pretty close.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, one's fatter than the other. Jeez.
One's a butter cow and one isn't.
The right incentives, nation-leading infrastructure, world-class workforce, and booming clean energy production. We have transformed ourselves into an attractive location for global manufacturers. Is he fucking talking about
paying all their taxes?
Yeah, is he talking about fucking Illinois? Today we take another leap forward. It is my pleasure to welcome Goshen to Illinois. And
I
the show
can't wait
will-
to take their tax money.
I can't wait to take the tax money, overtax them, and run it out within 3 months. Woohoo! Hey, AP! I think they are wearing the same blazer. Holy shit, Irene. Pritzker delivered remarks late last week thanking Goshen for choosing Illinois to call home in a ceremony with leaders from Goshen High Tech, including Lee Zen, the company's chairman and president, who said he expected the factory to open in less than 12 months. According to Pritzker's office, the factory would be both the largest ever EV battery production investment in Illinois and the most significant manufacturing investment in the state in decades. Yeah, after you ran the last ones off, the plant is projected to create 2,600 jobs with average wages compared to similar jobs in the region. And the Illinois Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunities said Goshen's total incentive package from the state is valued at $536 million in taxpayer funds. Goshen is facing headwinds in Michigan as it continues to push ahead with another plant. That factory announced October 2022 and backed by Democratic Governor Gretchen Whitmer would manufacture battery components that would then be sent to the Illinois plant for final assembly. Local residents, former State Department officials, and Republicans have opposed the Michigan project, arguing Goshen's high-tech activities in the U.S. pose a nationwide threat. And I agree. I do agree. It's got ties to the Chinese government. I don't like it. Opponents of the project have particularly noted the company's allegiance to the Chinese government and often pointed to Goshen's high-tech corporate bylaws, which state that the company is required to carry out party activities in accordance with the Constitution of the Communist Party of China. All right, so thoughts on this? What the hell? We lost 420. Okay.
What the hell happened there?
You moved.
Why are we talking about shitty politicians when we have one of the best things happen to Illinois in our view right now? Well, where are you, AB? I mean, you could jump on.
It's a good thing because of all the jobs it's bringing, but
it would make jobs, yes, but I don't like it. I don't like the fact we had to get. Didn't they have this problem like what? A couple months ago with the wheat farm? AP just messaged me saying AP's having a live, love, toaster bath kind of day. So I'm going to pop in the chat in a bit, but I'm not going to get on camera tonight. How are we supposed to win the best of award if she's not hopping on camera?
In uniform.
Yeah.
Hey, will Irene get on camera and be in uniform?
That's a good point. Irene, job opportunity. Does anybody want to jump on and be in uniform? Gotta be topless. Topless is a uniform. No, not you, Skeletor. I don't even want to know what you look like, you sick fuck.
Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. JB and his commie factory. Yeah, that's what it is.
Give a bunch of fucking NyQuil. Come on.
Your kid's seen your boobs before. What does it matter, Irene?
That's the worst part. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. No, bravo. I don't know what kind of weed you took tonight, but that's fucking smart.
Well played, sir. Well played. Did you just fucking snort?
Yeah.
He snorted.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So what you been up to, Jay? How are things?
Busy, and freaking busy. I just got back from a meeting in Franklin
Oh.
with our new shirt people.
Oh, okay.
Had to Had to get a new person to do our shirts. And then while I was there, informed me that Franklin is now an aggregated area.
There you go.
Where is?
Franklin, Illinois,
Franklin.
at 11.9.
Ooh, job opportunity for the Jasons.
So
Yeah.
I get a customer there. Hey, dude, doesn't your sister live in freaking Franklin?
Yes, she does.
The one that just got married?
Give
Yeah.
her our contact information.
She already has Ambit. I think somebody from a bank signed her up or something, or
Shenanigans.
shenanigans. You call them shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
Oh, I'm calling shenanigans on this shit. I don't want to see your boobs. What is with this guy?
Tells me that he loves them every day several times. Oh,
You know, I just. Can I ask you guys a question?
no.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay. Who's seen Irene's boobs? What the fuck? I've never seen them.
you
She
saw-
gave them to me as a birthday present.
How come I've never seen her boobs?
I'm
Did
gonna
you ask Ashley?
AP, are you still in the chat room? Have you seen her boobs?
Dude, I was told with a specific photo that if somebody made donations, they would be able to see said photo. You did not listen.
How long ago was this? Was this back when I was like really fucking stoned or getting my ass kicked by a kendo stick?
Yeah, it was a while ago, but you weren't stoned. You just didn't pay attention.
Oh.
You had the
This
chance
is
to see some
hard.
nice, fabulous titties.
All right, so
You blew it. Yep, you blew it.
Brian hasn't seen them. Bubba hasn't seen them. I don't know what they look like. This guy's fucking stupid.
Let me tell you. Nice. Wow. Good shit.
Good shit.
Good shit.
They are very good pillows.
He's not wrong.
She says they are a Skeletor. Well, I've never seen. Hang on, my messenger is
Really?
I've never seen her boobs.
No. She said the left one is larger than the right. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that photo or ask for some more. I need to inspect this.
Is this her photo she sent me? Is that what? Y'all got my fucking fiance sending me a turd pic now. I've received 3 turd pics, 4 turd pics. I forgot about fucking Amanda's Flintstones. This is bullshit. This is straight up bullshit. All right, well, we have a new segment for tonight. Shall we get to it?
Yeah, I agree with that situation for Irene.
Else, what you guys are actually fact checking now to see?
Yeah.
One is
The photo that I got, I can't see that one is larger than the other. It looks symmetrical to me.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen her boobs.
Brian, we don't need to know that fact. We have to play dumb right now. I'll send Tyler my nuts. Send it.
Oh, fuck you, Skeletor!
Send it. Send it.
Wait, how you gonna
Send it.
How's he gonna send it? How's he gonna send it? He ain't got Facebook.
He can send it to the email.
Ask Dr. Sage.
The one time, can you imagine the one time I'm not on the show and you guys get access to the email? Say just like, oh, I'll open it up. Oh, this is from somebody named Skeletor. Oh, good. That is fucking wrong. AP's like, hi, Skeletor. Well, are you guys ready to get to the new segment we have in store?
Hey, did you play any of the videos I sent you?
Not yet. I've been waiting on you.
Okay.
Because there was one I know you said you absolutely wanted to play on the show. We'll play it tonight. that would be virtual teabags. But I swear to God, if I start getting nut pics,
Hang on, Tyler.
hang on a second. I gotta cover this. I just got a private message from Julie Malik. She says that this is what her email says. Say a quick prayer at the ER with Adam. He had a bad grand mal seizure and they're waiting on labs.
Oh crap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the grand mal. That's the one. That's the one. I'm not trying to be mean. That's the one we shake, because Susan's experienced 2 of those since I've been with her. Yeah, those are the bad ones. Shit, I hope he's okay. That's with the juggernaut. I swear, if I get pictures of people's that. Fuck, I get Jay's nuts.
Hey, did you like that photo?
Why? Why, dude? I don't want to see that. I don't. Jesus Christ, that thing's big. Why? God fucking damn it.
Hey, you want to see something really funny?
No.
Look at the left nut. Here, I'll get you a better photo.
I don't want to see a better photo. This thing looks bad already. And I got. 420. I don't want to see your nuts. Well,
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to see the nut sack.
Dude, I actually groom. Do you see how that's actually trimmed very nicely? Can you at least acknowledge that?
I mean, at least you're manscaping, but fuck! Dude, does that thing hurt? Bending over.
I don't have to bend over. I got enough girth there. It just kind of hangs.
Dude, that's...
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro?
Oh, no. Will Heights does it. I can't believe I'm explaining a man's testicles on a goddamn podcast.
No. The shaft hangs. The balls are still neatly where they need to be.
I don't want to touch either one. 420s looks like...
They're a little rough.
You need to go get that fucking vein checked out on the left one, 420. Now I'm getting Bubba's goddamn. Now I'm getting Bubba's goddamn pick. Here's your goddamn dick.
Hey.
And now here comes Will Heights' second photo. Damn, I didn't know yet. The fuck? That thing looks like goddamn gorilla dick. I want goddamn gorilla dick. I don't want to see your third leg.
It does have kind of a large helmet. I admit that. It kind of a little disproportionate, but
Kluge,
Like an elephant dick.
nah, man, the tip, man, it balloons out real good, but I've been told that it actually kicks him into an orgasm quicker, so I've never had any complaints.
I swear to God, Brian, I do not want to see your third leg.
Hey, look, man, you just seen 2 pics of my cock and balls. You seen 420s, and Bubba sent his. You might as well see Brian's, dude. Just saying. Clue,
Well,
did you send him yours?
Not yet.
Okay.
Irene just sent me hers.
Irene sent you her what?
Her cock and balls.
I didn't know Irene had cock and balls.
I didn't know either till now. She got cock and balls.
Hey, Irene, I want to see your boob pics. I need to re-examine.
There's Bubba's dick pic. Bubba's the only one who thinks everybody's joking. Oh, no. No. I got cock and balls from Irene. I got cock. Cloogie, why? Dude, you seriously have a Star Trek tattoo on the left testicle? God! Why? Why am I getting cock and balls tonight?
Because you're a tart.
Shut up!
Good. I want that.
No, I don't want that. Tyler don't want that shit. Get that shit out of here. God.
Dick and ball pictures make me rock hard.
I swear to God, Brian, do not send me a fucking dick pic. Illinois Time Best Podcast Award nominee. We're swapping goddamn dick pics.
Oh, I'm fucking wet now. God damn it.
No,
Well,
I'm about to.
you like it. You like it, man.
I do not like it.
We keep hearing you. You're getting wet over it. You're
I'm
jealous.
not.
That makes my bunghole flood.
My
Your
bunghole is not
flutters.
fluttering.
Dude, come on. It's okay, man. It's all right.
This is not right.
I have a surprise for our very own lovely April.
Bubba, I can agree. Yeah, it's a Klingon tattoo. For fuck's sakes, man. Why would you get that?
AP, you still here? You up
Yes,
there?
yes.
Yeah.
I got a great surprise for her. I think she's gonna like it.
What's her surprise? What do you think's her surprise?
Oh,
What
I
is-
know what her surprise is.
Are you gonna give us a hint?
Nope. It's for her, and if she wants to share, that's up to her.
That's
Yeah, up to her.
Brian, just no. Brian, no, Brian, no, don't send it. I don't want to see it. This is bullshit, y'all. No, I don't want to see it. Brian's like, I don't want to open. I'm just gonna close out fucking Facebook. This is some bullshit. I have gotten dick pic there, dick pic there, dick pic.
Send
Everywhere's a
me
dick pic.
your bukkake pictures.
And no, I will not eat your shit,
Hey, I'll be back
Skeletor.
next year.
Shut up. All right. Brian, don't send me a dick pic, please. I'm begging you. No, I do not need videos, Irene, and I do not need any more dick pics. I like how I mentioned I've never seen tits from Irene, and here I am, fucking sausage fest.
That's what happens when you're a tart.
I don't want to be a tart. I hate you for that. I hate you for that. Oh, this is some bullshit. I do not like sausage, AB.
I hear you like the great. I hear you. I hear you like the Great American Challenge.
But do not like the Great American Challenge, you asshole. This is bullshit.
No, that's in Springfield.
I'm not a fruity tart, I swear to God. You're not giving me the Great American Challenge, Skeletor. Shut up.
He's not a fruity tart. He's not a fruity tart. He's a snozberry tart.
Never forgive you all for that. But he just disconnects.
So, Brian sent me a pic, told me not to open the email, and to forward it straight on to you, Tyler.
Oh
See.
no, I don't want to see it.
So,
I don't want to see it. No, I don't want to see
do
it.
you want me
Brian.
to send it through the Ask Dr. Sage email, or do you want me to send it to your personal email? You have to look. Sorry.
All right, send it to just private message me, I guess. I I can't. I don't even want to see this. Why does he? Oh, he keeps disconnecting. Damn. Is it your internet or something? 420.
I don't know. My internet's fine.
Oh,
Maybe it's my turn for the aliens.
I guess.
Hey, and the subject on it, it says extended runway. I don't know what the fuck that means. So you have to tell me when you open up the email.
Are you sending it through Facebook or are you sending it to the email?
I sent it through. I just copied the link and sent it through Messenger, so you should be able to click on it.
Big dick with a landing strip.
Is that what the extended runway? He's got a landing strip?
Hey! Hey! Close that out. Brian, is that what you got? Holy fuck, you are like a triceratops. Close that shit out.
Well, we all knew that the rumor was true that he's hung like a freaking horse.
Oh, he's not hung like he's hung like a goddamn fucking triceratops, man.
Wow. Dude,
So what you're saying is that video of the elephant walking through and almost hitting the camera with his big old schlong was actually superimposed from Brian, is what you're saying?
I would say this. That thing's like a rhinoceros coming at you out of the fucking jungle, and once it hits your ass, it makes contact, and you're done. Why? And now Amanda Kluge's in the goddamn run phase. Brian? Oh, I can't believe I'm going to say this shit. No homo? That is the biggest triceratops-looking penis I have ever seen.
Dude, I knew the rumors were true, but damn, homie. Why ain't you doing porn?
I don't know. You saw it, didn't you? Or
Oh, no, I just copied the link.
oh, fuck's sake! So I opened the goddamn thing.
He warned me. He said, hey, dude, just forward this on. Don't look at it. Unless you like dick. When, well,
Oh, trust me, he forwarded it on all right. I just fucking saw it and oh, and the landing strip, you could barely see it.
well, he said extended runway, so I'm guessing that's the male version of the landing strip. I don't know.
It's fucking. I don't know how he's packing that son of a bitch. 420. Why are you sending me an elephant's dick?
All right, make a comparison. Is Brian an elephant?
All right, I need to do this.
Dude.
All right. If we take the God, I can't believe we're doing fucking math on goddamn dicks on a podcast. If we take the curvature and the girth and the length of the elephant's penis here, it would still not be enough to match.
Math time with Tyler.
It would still not be enough to match Brian's Titanosaurus that's in his pants. Because there's no girth or curve on Brian's. It's just straight wood.
Okay, Irene.
The thing is, who said that is actually hard? That could
Irene.
just be a soft one.
Irene, you have to finish that statement.
He's got to be fucking what? Shut up, Irene.
You don't trust Illinois, man. Wow, Skeletor.
What the fuck is wrong with Skeletor?
And this is your nominee winning podcast here for you guys.
Yeah. If I didn't think I'd get stopped.
You know what? You like what you want, you go for it. Hey.
Right.
I never thought in a million years I'd see this many dicks on a fucking podcast.
I still need photos, Irene, to judge the disproportion.
And Spoon, you don't even want to know. We're going to get off the subject. Don't worry. All I know is everyone sent me fucking dick pics. And I didn't want them.
Spoon's going to send you a dick pic.
I don't want a dick pic from Spoon. I don't think there's any way you could top. I don't think
We can take the elephant off there, dude.
Yeah, let's take the fucking elephant off. Illinois Times best nominee. Welcome to the show. We're showing off dick pics. Fucking Skeletor. Yeah, I know. I don't know. All right, are we done sharing dick pics? Is that it? I didn't. You better not send me no shit pic. You're gonna get war. You're gonna get war. No, I do not want that elephant's dick.
Send me your bukkake photos. Tyler, you want to see bukkake photos?
I do not want to see bukkake photos. I think we're done. We're done. Brian wins. Brian wins at life. I got a buddy whose nickname is
Christopher
Cockosaurus. Skeletor wants to know, does Spoon not like him?
I don't know. Does Spoon know you?
I don't. Does Spoon know him?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know him. I think Skeletor. I think Spoon just gets creeped out by some of the shit you say, as we all do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Irene says I knew an actual Mike Cox.
Well, for about 3 months during the summertime, my name on Facebook was Mike Roch.
Why did Susan send me a picture of myself and say, "Here's a dick pic"? Fuck!
Good one, Sue. Good one.
Bullshit.
Fucking dick.
Everybody seems to like Skeletor. Fuck! Why is she... All right, so we have a new segment we've been playing with for a while. Our dear Fat 420. As we all
damn,
know...
that feels better.
What'd you do?
You'll see here in a second.
Oh, why?
That was a demon-sized shit, man.
That's horrible. I fucking hate everyone. I'm just going to quit this show. That's just horrible. All right, so our very own Fat 420. Get that fucking goddamn shit pic and that fucking elephant penis off my other screen. As everybody knows, 420 is a connoisseur of weed, right? Are you ready for this?
Smoking weed.
And sometimes throughout the day, 420 gets some great ideas. Are you ready for this bit, 420?
Yes.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a new bit for you guys tonight. It is Stoner Thoughts with Fat 420.
Dun, 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 dun. I thought I had music.
Hey, no presidential.
There's your music.
Here we go. Well, you know, you're so stoned that you ask Siri, how do you fart? And Siri doesn't disappoint. Because Siri said, the intestines contract and move their contents, including gas, via peristalsis, or the contractors that move waste through your digestive tract towards Uranus. Small gas bubbles come together into larger gas bubbles en route to its exits. When your body lets out those gases, that's what you call a fart.
So you Googled a fart.
Yeah, I Siri'd it.
I'm sorry. Siri, Google fart for you.
Because, I'm just stoned. I'm like, hey, Siri, how do you fart? And it told me that. And see, it's doing it again.
So I'm just going to remind everybody we're up for the Illinois Times Best Award.
Oh, shit.
So, Siri, Google the fart.
Yeah, I Siri how people farted.
Irene says never trust a fart on a liquid diet.
That is true. I can attest to that because I did the colonoscopy thing and.
All right. Do you have another one?
Yeah, I got a few more.
All right.
If I take evaporated milk and re-vapor it, will it become regular milk?
What?
Yeah. If I take evaporated milk and re-evaporate it, will it become regular milk again?
I mean, technically speaking,
I don't know.
would physics,
Well,
it's got to allow, right?
see, Irene even agrees with me.
That makes sense. It tracks, apparently.
Things that make you go,
And that's why I was thinking. That's why I figured I'd do this little segment, see how well it goes.
this is fucking awesome.
So wait, what was it again? If you hydrate milk and then
If you take dehydrated or if you take evaporated milk and you re-vapor it, would it become regular milk again?
Would this be putting milk in a humidifier? I mean, that would do the trick, wouldn't it?
I think
Maybe in a still.
But can you imagine if the air is full of fucking vaporized milk? That's got to be like
See, even Skeletor agrees.
like a wretched fart just hanging in the room forever, dude.
It could be that too. I don't know. That's why I was thinking about it last night when I was half stoned or all stoned, really. But
This is you're gonna do this. It's funny. It's hilarious. And now all of a sudden, I have the urge to go get a fucking humidifier and test this.
I can already tell just from two things he said. This is gonna be a hit. So
Oh, dude, this is fucking stupid, but fucking hilarious. You know what? We got the perfect show because we're gonna want to do more dumb shit. This is awesome.
yeah, we are.
Fucking awesome.
All right, what is? Let me turn the music down a little more. Let's get a little.
I got a few more if we don't mind doing a couple more.
Yes,
I love it. Yeah, keep going. This is good. This is awesome.
You know this clapping sound that you hear when you're having sex?
Yeah.
Well, I've lost so much weight now my belly fat hits my leg and that's what it sounds like. Because it's just hanging there and it's slapping against my leg. And
Are you
so
saying?
when I walk by someone, it sounds like I'm having sex outside or something. Or
So let me ask you this: do you get horny when you go for a walk now because you hear the sound?
sometimes.
Oh my
I got this hot-looking babe next door, so
dude, if the walls are thin, she's probably thinking you're having sex all the fucking.
yeah. Why not? I hear them having sex all the time.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I heard them, and I go, and then you hear them going, oh, and I'm like, finish her. And then about 5 minutes later, you hear the guy yell, round 2, fight.
I'm fucking crying here.
Oh shit!
So would you walk
It makes that flapping noise. My belly fat on my left side, since there's more there, it slaps against my thigh and it makes that clapping sound.
Oh my god!
Like you're having sex, you know, the clapping sound.
So if he's running, it's like he's going. Oh my god! All right, do you have any others, or is what? Any others?
I got a couple more. I got tons actually because I wrote it down on my phone.
All right, just do like two
Two
or three more. Yeah, two more works.
do
Two
two
more.
more.
Yeah, we want to save this.
Did you?
You know,
Wait,
this,
wait.
he's laughing. Just
He's
think
laughing at it. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, where is it? Oh, here we go. I was so stoned the other day, I heard my heartbeat. It goes per ploop, per ploop, per ploop, per ploop. That's what it sounds like. But if you know, if you fart in church, do you sit in your own pew then? I don't know. I just thought. And then another thing, since we're talking about church, you think if Jesus burps, would it smell like onions?
What?
You know how when you burp, sometimes it smells like onions?
Why?
Because Jesus is if in the Christian religion, Jesus is God. So if God's perfect and Jesus is God, if he burps, does it smell like roses or does it smell like onions like a normal person because he's fully human and fully God?
All right, first off, farting in church and sitting in your own pew. I might be able to help with this.
Okay.
So it is actually said that when you fart, actual poop, I can't even say this, poop particles come out. And the reason that this resonates with me is because they actually had filmed a fart in super slow-mo with so many frames, and they measured it that poop particles can come out at over 100 miles an hour. So yes, you would be sitting in your own poop.
And last but certainly not least, did you know a drop of semen has more life than a drop of blood? Then why doesn't vampires suck?
Well,
You watch the Twilight movies, they do, right?
well, no.
Uh,
There is a
I
vampire.
don't know.
There is a
See,
vampire.
like I say, I come up with weird things when I'm stoned. So some of them are cool to me, and
Well,
then
that one's awesome because that one's got some truth to it. There is a vampire that sucks the life out of you in sex, but it's not called a vampire. It's called a succubus.
oh, I thought it was called a wife.
That's
bell.
good.
Need the fucking bell.
Ring a bell. And this
And
is
this has been your segment of Strange Thoughts by Fat 420 or Stoner Thoughts, whatever it was.
This has been
Hey,
Stoner Thoughts with
April?
20.
For science, baby. Yeah.
Oh, that was good. I'm surprised at how fucking well done. Well done. Well done for sure.
I love that fucking segment.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell is this? Corey's found a shit ton of Skeletor memes, and I don't know. We'll get to him in a little bit. So I don't even know if Skeletor's in the chat room, is he?
Hey, he did one earlier. Oh man, it was a while back, and I read it in the comments. And after, of course, he does it. He goes, "Till next time," like when Skeletor's running off.
Until we meet again.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
I think
Yes,
soon. Just,
succubus is a female sex demon, but it'll suck the life out of you. So that's why I went with that. Because if you're going to face a sex demon, I'm gonna face a succubus. Y'all can deal with an incubus all you want.
What the?
Of course, Skeletor wants the fucking incubus.
Are you shitting me?
He did it right there on fucking cue.
He probably.
I still thought the greatest thing is when Zach Baggins, little bitch, was talking about the two. He was talking about, I was dealing with an incubus. And then when someone told him the difference, hey, an incubus is the male and succubus is the female, all of a sudden he tried to change it. Oh, no, it was succubus. No, fuck you, Zach Baggins, you little bitch. I'd like to meet you in person.
What clip did Brian? Yeah, I gotta play a shit. Everybody's like, play this, play that. What's the one he sent me? Oh, Dan, you could probably go on YouTube chat
Facebook.
room.
No, what'd you do? Did that comment you made earlier get you in trouble?
Well, Facebook's been really fucking anal lately. So,
Dude, did you read his comment that he went off on Skeletor with?
I mean, it may have disappeared from Facebook, but it's still in our log.
Do what?
There's the comment that got him in trouble.
That's the comment that got him in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay, Skeletor does come off pretty harsh. Pretty fucking harsh. You should have seen him Friday. He's actually been kind of tame.
Well, if he would have made that comment on YouTube, it might not have got him flagged so quickly.
Yeah. That's why we tell our audience, hey, YouTube, you probably won't get in trouble. That's why we got a fucking, weird-ass fucking jackass named Skeletor.
Yeah, because it was weird because Adam didn't get in trouble for the longest time until like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and then he got a warning.
Trying to get banned. Hey, what's the effect?
I'm bringing it up right now. This is
I showed a picture of what a heart looks like with fat around it and what a healthy heart looks like.
Did you get in trouble for that?
I got a warning from it, and now it's covered.
What?
It's medical. That's whatever. That's Facebook.
Because it's considered graphic.
Here is what Brian said.
People get their fucking head cut off on Facebook and not get covered.
Dude,
Right.
I saw when COVID first hit, I saw a video of the Wuhan lab. I saw some of the shit, or not the lab, the market. And the shit they were selling in there and how animals were. Fuck that shit.
Well, that's probably because they said it was educational.
Yeah, that wasn't educational. That's not how I want to see cats and dogs treated. No, fuck that.
All right, what do we got?
All right, so this is what Brian sent us.
I've seen this before.
Even though you know it's fake, you're almost thinking that room smells like straight shit.
Do you notice it sounded a little bit like the Doom
I mean, right
theme?
at the end there, it sounded like he completely shat his pants. I mean,
Do you notice it sounded like it was a Doom theme a couple times there? Hey, Kluge, is this what you're hearing in the bathroom whenever Amanda goes in there to fucking take a shit? I mean, she did have Taco Bell. Thanks, Brian. That was pretty fucking awesome. Let's play this one. There's one we got.
Do you notice that you're getting the death stare?
You sent me a shit pic earlier. The fuck do you think I was going to do? Yeah, I know I'm number one in your book. You're number one in my book, too.
Oh, she's not giving you a number one. She's giving you the option to sit, spin, and rotate. And telling you to kiss her ass.
Oh, shit. She told me to kiss her ass for a Klondike bar. She probably shit afterwards. Let's see. I got 2 of these from Will Hyde I got to play. Let's see. This one here.
Yes.
Not you. All right, here you go. Here's one Will Hyde sent us, and we do got to play this because this is pretty funny. You remember this one, Jay?
I love this one. Dude.
Listen to this one, guys. Listen to this one.
Y'all gotta forgive me, I'm a little distracted. This is the first show I've ever done with an interpreter. This is fucking cool right now. Well, I'm trying to learn shit. Retard. 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 Democrat. Democrat. This is the same thing. This is the same thing. It's the same thing. Democrat. Democrat. Retard. Retard. Democrat. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Are you kidding me? I did not set this up, Democrat. Democrat. It's the same thing. I quit. Mommy, good night. I love it.
That was pretty good.
Dude, they're real similar and shit. And when I came across that, I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Can we go back to the part where I want to say?
Y'all gotta forgive me. I'm a little distracted. This is the first show I've ever done with an interpreter. This is fucking cool right now. Well, I'm trying to learn shit. Retard. 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 Retard.
Ah!
Democrat.
The fuck was that?
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I do it. Democrat. Democrat. Retard. Retard. Democrat. Dude, you gotta be kidding.
Dude, I don't give a shit, dude. That's fucking hilarious.
Did everyone see what popped up?
So it popped up.
Kluge, do you recognize that ass? You're
muted.
I definitely do.
Gee.
That was the.
You know that went out over the broadcast.
That was for once. I'm not the one who fucked up.
Hey, for the nonchalant way to tell you to kiss her ass, and the Amanda, I know that was not intended, but that was
That was great. It was like retard ass cheek.
Ass.
Wow. And I know Kluge saw it, so I looked right at the screen, and he just lost it.
I didn't mean to send it that. I just mean to send it in.
My only disappointment is that we didn't see Kluge's handprints on your ass. Dude, it's a good thing y'all didn't do something kinky and you like smacked her ass before she fucking did it. That would have been great.
And this is your nominee winning podcast, everybody.
Yes, I want to remind everyone, votes start tomorrow for the Hill Night Time. Oh my God.
You know what, AP? She probably is going to be the first person in Facebook to get a walking Facebook.
Oh.
Well, at least she sent it. At least she sent it unintentionally in an actual message and not on Facebook, the 24-hour feed thing, like she did something else one time.
It actually went live.
It went live.
Shit.
He was sharing his
internet now,
and it just pops up messages.
Oh well.
Hey, nice ass though.
I agree.
There wasn't hair on that.
I didn't see any hair.
Well, shut the fuck up.
He's just trying to start a fight. Oh my God. Well, her name is Amanda Kluge. You can check out her OnlyFans, Klugedator72.
I don't have an
OnlyFans. Oh, Brian, you missed it? Oh, jeez, man.
Go back and watch the replay later.
I'm so sorry you missed Amanda's ass. You know,
It doesn't get censored.
It's a damn shame. Hey, it's a nice ass. It is a nice ass. She's got a nice ass, man. Come on. Show it off.
I'm more concerned about us getting like a violation on Facebook or something.
You mean out of all the shit we talked about, dick measuring,
Hey,
you know,
dude, there was a
Democrat-
fucking like 4 or 5 foot long dong on this son of a bitch.
Oh my god!
We had an elephant penis on the screen for almost 2 minutes. If we don't get kicked off Facebook for that, we probably won't get kicked off for showing an ass.
Dude, man, this is going back to Facebook jail.
Wouldn't be the first time, won't be the last.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Oh. Man, it's going back to Facebook jail. Do it again. I missed. No, we're not doing it again, Skeletor. Twice enough. I won't do it again. Hey, I told her I'd get her back for the goddamn turd pics. Now her ass is out there for the internet to see. I do have an update, though, on Adam. Adam just messaged me. He's sore and tired, and he's sorry he missed the show. So he'll have to go back. I mean, we want Adam to feel better. Again, for those of you who don't know, Adam is one of our best listeners, and he is kind of the king of the chat room, the juggernaut. He had a grand mal seizure. He's in the hospital, and he just messaged me, so he must be doing better. Adam, if you can hear this, get well soon, buddy. It's all we care about. And I'm getting photos now from Bubba. Why am I getting
you his ass?
I hope. Oh, thank God it's not his ass. Thank God it's not Bubba's ass.
Is it an ass?
No, it's probably something April would like.
So you have multiple friends sitting around the table with the cockapus, servicing 8 friends at once. Hey, what was that other video I sent you?
Yeah, there was a second one. Where did it go? I have no idea. Oh my god. Oh yeah, because I closed it out because it's still got Amanda's. All right, nobody message at all as I play this video. I mean, Kluge, tell Amanda don't send any ass pictures. All right.
She can hear you.
Hey, fuck that. Send them. Oh, yes. Yes.
I thought this one was pretty good. I thought this was
one for obvious reasons.
Motherfucking Crayola sniper, bitch.
Are you looking for something new to add to your arsenal? Well, try our new Crayola launcher. The only Crayola he'll be having is in the forever sleep. Say hello to my little friend. Right in the forehead.
I won't.
Crayola launcher. Fuck you, 420.
It looks like he literally took the bottom part of a fishing pole and hooked up a fucking air can to it.
It looks like it. It does. It legitimately does.
That's awesome.
Cool.
420 trying to send a fucking ass picture during that. God damn it.
Yeah, well.
I don't want to see 420's ass. Oh my god. So I think we got time for. Well, we didn't even get to anything on Crazy World News, did we?
No.
No. Do we want to cover? We could do. Yeah, we'll save the I am the idiot bit for Friday. We'll do that Friday. All right. I don't know if anybody's heard about this. This is what's your favorite flavor? What flavor was that crayon? What's the worst flavor?
Well, my favorite is forest green because it tastes like a the mints that you get on pillows, hotels and all that, or an Andes mint.
Andes
I kind of like luscious pink because it tastes like a vagina that's clean.
All All right, well, I basically got two stories.
I think magenta tastes like a damn pussy.
All right, well, I got two stories for tonight's Crazy World News. China's Great Wall has been pierced by Genghis Khan, the Manchins, and now allegedly a couple of construction workers named Zihing and Wang who wanted a shortcut. Authorities in China arrested two people for smashing a path through a section of the ancient Great Wall of China, a cultural icon and United Nations protected heritage site. The area of the breach was a broken down section far from the restored segments most Chinese and foreign tourists are familiar with. The government of Youyu County, hundreds of kilometers west of Beijing, showed a dirt road cut through a section of the wall against a rural landscape, along with the two suspects identified as 38-year-old man named Zihing and a 55-year-old woman named Wang. The pair wanted a shorter route for some construction works that they were doing in nearby towns, the government reported. The section lies in the Shaanxi province at the western extreme of the wall, parts of which were constructed 2,000 years ago. It is relatively well preserved and holds important preservation and research value, the local government said. So basically what they did, this is the most fucked up thing. They took a bulldozer and plowed through the wall to get to the construction site they were working at better.
Don't sound right. But...
You know, in all countries to fuck something up, China's probably not a place you want to do that.
They'll never see the light of day. They done. Oh, we're getting canceled tonight.
Something Wong.
Something.
Wrong way, dummy.
Dude, that reminds me of one of the funniest things I've seen in a movie, and that was in Hudson Hawk. And he's breaking into the museum, and the security guards board up their ass. And the guy's got the phone book, and he's sitting there and goes, dude, you know there are 140-something Wongs in the phone book? And the other guard goes, that's a lot of Wong numbers. Most people would say that's cheesy. I thought that was fun. It's the little cheesy shit in movie that I love. I don't know.
Oh, this is getting fucking out of control. Skeletor, hooey fook.
Reminds me of a bookstore I heard of. Hang on, I got a picture of it.
Fook me.
They kill people. That's true. They do kill people for Wong Fuki.
That's fucking great.
I always like the South Park episodes when they have City Walk, and I think they had a beef with another Chinese restaurant called.
No, they had a beef with the Japanese sushi place.
That's right. Shitty sushi and Shitty Walk.
Yeah, City Walk and City Sushi. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, so being Cardinal fans, we didn't have to worry about it. But you remember a few years ago when the Cubs signed that Japanese player and his last name was Fukudumi? Seriously, it was Fukudumi. And one of my buddies, big time
spelled Fukudumi.
Yeah,
D-O-M-E.
It looks like fuck you do me. And he bought the jersey and he took it to work. And he was working at Wells Fargo at the time. His boss came up to him and told him that he had to immediately go home and change his shirt. And he was like, dude, you can't have a custom jersey that says fuck you do me bringing into work. And he goes, no, dude, that's a serious player. He really liked the player. His company thought he was joking and lying so he could keep the shirt. They had to look it up and then told him it was okay because they were worried about being sued for harassment.
Really?
They literally were sending him home, and he was like, no, it's a real player.
I don't know if I can look up. I don't know if I can click on Skeletor's comment, but
oh,
that's a bit too far there, dude. You were fine. we're gonna point Spoon as like Skeletor handler. Whenever Skeletor gets out of line, Spoon gets hit with a kendo stick. Everybody wins. That's out of line. I'm not highlighting that shit. No.
That's a little too much.
Yeah, that's a bit too much. If anybody's in the YouTube chat, they just like no. All right, here we go. Next one. A Vermont armed suspect who police say eluded capture the past week on a vehicle, on a stolen bike, on foot, and in a stolen sailboat was arrested Thursday after he was spotted in a kayak on the river escaping police.
Wait, can you repeat that?
He escaped police via vehicle, a stolen bike. It doesn't say whether it was motorcycle or just bicycle. On foot, a stolen sailboat, and was arrested in a stolen kayak.
This motherfucker is like, dude, I'm gone.
This sounds like some kind of police getaway movie or something like that.
This is
like
the cops looking so bad when they finally do catch him, they just toss him in the fucking river.
There you go, Corey. Yeah, no shit. It's like that's a hell of a way.
Did they catch the Pennsylvania inmate that escaped?
Yes, they did. They caught him.
Dude, honestly, I was expecting no catching him alive. I figured they would catch him dead.
Let me see here. I'll bring it up.
They would just kill the motherfucker. Because first off, he illegally came into the country after he was being sought in his country because he killed somebody. And then while he was here, he goes to prison because he killed his girlfriend by stabbing her a bunch of times. This is the thing that I really hate about all this shit. How many crazy fuckers do we have here?
How many crazy fuckers do we have here? I don't know. We got a lot of crazy fuckers in this country. So, do you want me to continue this story, or do you want me to read about the Pennsylvania inmate?
No, continue with this story.
All right. Eric Edson, 52, was wanted on accusations of robbery of a store in Burlington on August 24th, impending and assaulting 2 police officers and a theft of a sailboat and vehicles, police said. Because of the unusualness of Mr. Edson's various modes of flight, from cars to bikes to paddle boats, sailboats to a tractor? It's easy to lose sight of the fact that Mr. Edson is a dangerous person, Burlington Police Chief John Murad said Wednesday. How do you get away in a tractor? On August 30th, Burlington police responded to a man passed out in a running vehicle that matched the description of one used in the robbery a week before. They said when officers roused him, he fled at a high rate of speed, assaulting both officers with the vehicle, police said. That evening, he fled on foot and then on a stolen bicycle, before stealing a sailboat on Lake Champlain. That's home of Champ, the lake monster. Police said Edson was intercepted by the Coast Guard, but after the sailboat ran aground at the base of the lakeside cliffs, he fled, authorities said. Vermont State Police received a tip Thursday that he was spotted in a kayak on the Lemuel River in Georgia, Vermont, about 21 miles away from Burlington. Edson landed the kayak, ran away, and then jumped into the river, swam to the southern shore, where he was arrested by troopers and game wardens, police said. Edson was taken to the hospital for evaluation for his injuries. From being on the run, state police said he is expected to be arraigned Friday. An email was sent to police seeking to find out if Edson is being represented by an attorney. Why does this sound like a movie starring fucking Charlie Sheen? It seriously does. It sounds like a plot to a Charlie Sheen movie.
Wedding.
Right? He's got bitch.
Dude, this guy.
Men.
All right. So to answer your question about the pet, yeah, no shit. Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Hey, what was it that Charlie Sheen was doing? What was he mixing with his cocaine?
More like what wasn't he mixing with?
Yeah, he mixed a lot.
But it was given the name Charlie Sheen because most people would probably fucking kill.
Let me see. Mix with tequila.
What?
Wait. With his cocaine. He was better off doing the tequila. He was mixing. The insider added when Charlie gets his coke, he immediately cooks it with baking soda in his bathroom to make crack. Then he smokes it out of a makeshift pipe that he made from a Fiji water bottle. He gets so high he would absolutely be out of his mind, mumbling and incoherently and twerking. Baking soda, there you go. All right, so the fugitive, this the guy? Dude, this guy looks like fucking weird. Is that him?
Oh, I don't know. I just remember hearing all the stories and everything they talked.
Let's see. After nearly 2 weeks of combing the cornfields and forests of Chester County, Pennsylvania, with hundreds of law enforcement officers and battery of drones, dogs, and helicopters, the capture itself took about 5 minutes. A little after 8 a.m. on Wednesday, in a densely wooded area of South Coventry Township, a team of officers quietly surrounded Danilo Cavalcante.
Oh, I thought you said Modelo.
Hey, I found it. The Charlie Sheen drug.
Okay.
It is equal parts. All right. Equal parts cocaine, ecstasy, black tar heroin, acid, Vietnamese crack, and chemical X.
Chemical X?
It's a compound that doesn't officially have a name, but it's all equal parts, and when it's combined, it's called the Charlie Sheen drug.
The Charlie...
He had such a high tolerance that anybody else would most likely be killed by doing this combination.
Well, it is Charlie Sheen after all, so let's see. Here we go. The end-all, be-all of drugs that incorporates many other drugs into its creation. Dude, this sounds like... That shit sounds like... Like, that's how you smoke that shit enough and it turns you into a fucking supervillain. That was Professor making...
When he was questioned what drugs he was taking, his answer is me. When they said, what do you mean? He goes, the Charlie Sheen drug. And that's it.
Wow.
Equal parts of cocaine, ecstasy, black tar heroin, acid, chemical X, and Vietnamese crack.
Wow. That's fucked up, man. All right, I got 2 more news stories if you want. One of these kind of I wanted to talk about because it's something we did on a different show a couple of years ago, and I thought about bringing it back for the Ring of Death or Pain, whatever Gibbons has, but there's a hold on these temporarily. New York,
Skeletor wants to use Charlie Sheen drug to fuck orcs.
Probably kill him.
Right? He's got a fashion with fucking dead people. Sorry.
No.
Necrophilia. Oh shit.
All right, a tortilla chip maker's decision to pull its extremely spicy product. A tortilla chips maker's decision to pull its extremely spicy product sold as a one-chip challenge from store shelves following the death of a Massachusetts teen has renewed attention on the popularity and risks of similar dares marketed by brands spread online. All right, so long story short, the Packy One Chip Challenge. We've done this on a previous show. I did it, and it whooped my ass like a fucking bitch. I'm not going to lie. There's no
Just
getting
for a
back.
fucking part. That's why.
Shut up.
Bitch.
When I bought the chip, it said 18 or older. There's a reason for that because now we have, according to this article, we have one from Massachusetts, we have one from Nevada, one from Oregon, and wouldn't you believe it? We have one from fucking Chicago. Go figure.
This kind of reminds me of the late 90s, early 2000s of the kids taking a hydroxycut because it would help them lose weight. And the thing is, they didn't eat or they didn't drink any water with it, which you're supposed to.
Right.
And they took these pills before they would go out and do football practice and stuff and get all hot, and then they'd pass out because they lost all that water.
They were dying of extreme dehydration.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway.
All four of these kids are under the age of 18. Now, let's see. The ages. The one from Massachusetts is 14. The one from Nevada is 16. The other two are 15. All four died from taking this chip. All right. There's a reason why. All right, look. Everyone knows when I do shit like that, I'm trying to make people laugh. If I die doing what I like doing, right? I'm also 37 fucking years old. My intestines are a little better to hold it. It says 18 or over for a fucking reason. Well, now they're pulling the one chip challenge for the year, apparently, because they're trying to find a better way to prevent children underage from getting a hold of this. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't. You know what I say? They should have known better.
It doesn't matter. Look, they started doing the fucking Tide Pod challenge. Yeah, look, Irene, right there on cue with me. They did the Tide Pod challenge. Now, I want to know the first person who's like, hey, you know what? I'm going to start a challenge. I'm going to eat a fucking Tide Pod.
You tried to make me eat a Tide Pod once when I was stoned on the show. Thank God it tasted bad. That was when I snorted chili powder when I was stoned. That shit'll kick you out of a fucking blitz.
Wake up.
Let's do this a bit. Whoa! No, this wasn't millennials. This is what? Gen X? This Gen wait, no, you guys are Gen X. I'm millennial. That'd be Gen Z, wouldn't it?
You gotta remember, millennials did the whole sniffing butane.
Hey,
we played with lawn darts.
Yeah.
Drank from the garden. Houses with lead paint.
Yeah. Shot bottle rockets and Roman candles at each other.
And that shit was fun.
It is fun, especially when you get your one friend right upside the head. What?
Especially when you get the M80 size bottle rockets and shoot them at your friends.
I hope the guy Skeletor's over 18. Oh, Whippets, yeah. Or Lipids. Did Lipids from the whipped cream can. I jumped off roofs and did that. Yeah, I did that. Can't blame millennials for this. This is Gen Z, I think. Let's see. According to this, the current Packy One Chip Challenge is in the Guinness Book of World Records as the spiciest item. Let's see. It doesn't say the Scoville units. That's the thing. So, yeah, they're pulling it because kids are eating this chip because they think, oh, this is cool. I get ripped.
So,
now they're dead.
What I don't understand is the Toe of Satan has more, but that's still getting sold to kids, but the chip isn't.
Well, the chip you can hurry up, chew, and swallow, and that's where you get into some problems.
Right.
Where most people will chew it and, kind of digest it and taste it. But when you're chewing it real quick to get rid of it, you're adding that instantly. You add in the toe of Satan, that's a sucker.
Yeah,
so you can't get rid of that quickly. It's just trying to hold on.
Yeah, toe of Satan's more of a chemical burn. The chip, I will admit this, when I did eat the chip, and it's one of the reasons why I'm hesitant to do it, while I was burning and suffering, I was having some chest pains. And I was kind of getting nervous about it. It's actually one of the reasons why I quit eating the chip halfway. Like, not even halfway. I ate, a quarter?
Yeah.
Because at first I'm, like, doing the reaction, like, oh, fucking. Then all of a sudden my chest did start hurting. And I don't know if that's because of my blood pressure. Because, I mean, everybody here remembers I had high blood pressure back in the time. Remember I used to get fucking beet red, cough up blood from doing these stunts? I had high blood pressure back then. So it probably was elevating my blood pressure. So, probably. This is the first thing Skeletor has said all night I agree with. It's natural selection. Yeah? Yeah? The box literally says 18 plus. Not 18 below.
So Skeletor is saying that there should be no warning labels on anything and let the stupid ones unalive themselves.
I guess. Well, that sucks because I was going to try and get one for the Wheel of Death, but oh well. I guess I'll figure something else out. All right, I got the last chug the bottle right full throttle. What the fuck is wrong with him? I don't even know what the fuck that means. What the fuck does that mean? All right, last one. Chicago television news crews reporting on a string of robberies ended up robbed themselves after they were accosted at gunpoint by 3 armed men wearing ski masks. Oh, Chicago. Spanish language station Univision Chicago said a reporter and photographer were filming just before 5 a.m. Monday in Chicago's West Town neighborhood. Well, there's your problem. When 3 masked men brandished firearms, robbed them, taking their television camera and other items. They were approached with guns and robbed. Mainly it was personal items, and they took a camera. Luis Gondiz, vice president of the news at Univision Chicago, told the Chicago Tribune. Gondiz said the news crew was filming about a story about robberies in the West Town community that they had slated to run on the morning news. He said the footage they shot was stolen with the camera, and the story never made it to the air. Chicago police identified the victims as a 28-year-old man and a 42-year-old man. Police said the pair was outside when the 3 men drove up in a gray sedan and black SUV. After the armed robbers took items from the news crews, they fled in their vehicles. No injuries were reported, and no one is in custody at this time.
Ooh.
So, surprise. Yeah, they're reporting on robberies, and they get robbed in Chicago.
No. People get robbed in Chicago?
People get robbed in Chicago.
They have some of the strictest gun laws. How can they get robbed?
I don't know. Maybe they were cap guns. I don't know. That's all I got for Crazy World News. That is the dumbest. Oh, it's Chicago. Come here. It's safe. It's sound. By the way, we're gonna fucking shoot. We're gonna rob you. Give us your fucking TV camera.
Well, you saw one of the what is it? She is a city worker or like councilman or something of Minnesota up at Minneapolis. And she was all about defund the police and big voice against all of that. I mean, she was just egging it on, and we need to get rid of the police and your Second Amendment, you shouldn't have guns and this and that. And she got robbed and severely beaten. And she was covered in blood and made a video saying that this is outrageous. We need more cops. We need more protection. Crime is out of control. It's like,
Really? Really?
Where that coming, huh? Fucking.
Oh, you got Pete, you got
Said that
Rob.
locking up kids, even though they did violent crimes and serious offenses, was not the answer. And now she was saying that you have to lock up violent offenders. Otherwise, if it goes unchecked, this is what happens. And she's got a video of her covered in blood.
Well, 4 years ago, she's like, "Oh, we need to defund the police." Now she's like, "We need more police." Well, no shit, Sherlock. The fuck have we been saying for years? But you let them all do this shit. You let them all fucking, steal shit and steal that. No, I was stoned as fuck when I did the chili powder, Brian. I just didn't want anybody to know I was stoned because was it legal? Yeah, it was legal back then. Yeah, I was stoned as fuck when I did the chili powder.
Oh, I found it. Whoops, didn't mean for that to be so loud.
What was
What
that?
the hell?
I am sending this to you now.
All right. I'll save that other news story for later, the one I just found, but let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let this fucking ad play first. All right, everybody who thinks we're kidding about this, no, this was 5 days ago. Here you go.
A progressive party leader says she was violently carjacked at her home right in front of her young children. Shivanti Shantanadan posted this image of her bloody face. She says she suffered a broken leg and cuts and bruises after 4 young men held her up at her North Minneapolis home. She is the second vice chair of the state DFL party. On Facebook, she said law enforcement needs to, quote, catch these young people who are running wild, creating chaos across our city, and hold them in custody and prosecute them, period. Police recovered her stolen car, but no word on any arrests.
But she was literally saying defund the police and to stop locking up the youth.
Well, it seems like maybe she should have changed her tune.
And well, she is now.
Yeah, no shit.
It's funny that you wanna say that now and you change your tune, but before we were all in the wrong because we were locking up criminals, and you fucking hated the police.
It's one of those "I told you so" moments.
Right? I'm not gonna say so, but
Bellator's right. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. He's right.
Call a rude awakening.
So, okay, let me ask you guys this, because this is a topic I didn't want to talk about, because I try not to get too political on the show, but we're kind of in it. Did you guys hear about the shit going on in New Mexico? All right, let me recap. They had a shooting, it was last week, where unfortunately 3 innocent children were shot. They were killed, right?
2 of them were killed.
Okay. What was the cause of the shooting? Was this a drive-by or
One
was
a drive-by, and that killed the little girl. But that girl wasn't even in the house that they were shooting at. They're just that wild with their shooting. The other one was a gang fight that wasn't a drive-by. They just pulled out guns, or the other 2. They just pulled out guns and were shooting, and those people just got innocently hit.
All right. The governor of New Mexico put a temporary ban on the...
She declared a health emergency.
Yeah, she declared a health emergency, tried to put a temporary ban on the conceal and carry, and also claiming the Second Amendment was an absolute, but also went on to say, didn't she say originally the Constitution was an absolute?
No, what she did is she said that she was placing a 30-day hold, and it was a health emergency. So this is what gave her the power to do this. And open carry and concealed carry is not allowed.
Right.
Which goes against your rights in that state, but because she declared a health emergency. Here's the kicker. So all the people that actually are registered, went through their training, all that for carry, conceal, and open carry are now not supposed to. The sheriff, the city, and state have all come out, the top cops, and said that they're not going to enforce it because it was illegal. And she even acknowledged that criminals were not going to follow this.
Yeah. Oh,
that was the kicker. So she did this because her thinking is if there's less out there, people will see that it's better and less people will stop doing gun violence because gun violence and crime has gotten out of hand. But yet she acknowledged that criminals aren't going to follow this.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do you think you're doing? You're taking away the defense for those that are trying to combat the outrageous crime and gun violence that's going on.
And here's another thing, too. I saw before we went on the air, a judge struck it down saying she can't do it. Absolutely can't do it.
I agree with Skeletor. She needs to eat Tide Pods.
Skeletor makes sense at times.
And she's batshit crazy.
And she's batshit crazy. I mean, this is the problem I have with this. This is why whenever we talk about Pritzker in Illinois, I hate it with a burning, desirable passion. They look at it as if it's some kind of like, oh, we know what's best. We know what's right. You know, you elected us. We know what to do. We know how to do it. At least this bitch actually recognized, yeah, the criminals aren't going to pay attention to it. The criminals aren't going to, you know.
That's the thing. Criminals are still going to do criminal. They don't give a shit. If they did, they wouldn't be doing it in the first place.
Right.
But the fact that they're doing it, give the common man, hey, you know what? Here's the deal. If you got the insurance and you go through training, you can carry, conceal, and fuck, I wouldn't even mind open carry. People see that and they might stop acting a damn fool.
I mean, let's be honest. They banned the assault weapons, what they call assault weapons here in Illinois. Has it gotten better? No. Later, Spoon. Good seeing you, man.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny how they're trying to ban something that's already technically banned. And then the thing that's supposed to help handicapped people hold the gun better, they're considering that a bump stock and it'll make any weapon semi-automatic when all it is just a shoulder holster.
I love how they go into the automatic, well, it's a weapon of war. No, full auto is a weapon of war.
Yeah.
You can't buy those. That law's been there. Semi-automatic is just how many times you can pull the fucking trigger.
Yeah, like, for example, Kluge's new pistol he's got, which is very nice. That's semi-automatic. Mm-hmm. That can't go full auto.
Yeah, any of you remember seeing they're not BBs, but the plastic BBs? What's the technical?
Airsoft.
Airsoft. Did you ever see that video of the airsoft thing where this guy, he's going around the corner and he's just like, it looks like an automatic. He's like, and the guy's like, hey, you're not supposed to have automatic in here. And he clicks the button, points it away, and goes, that's automatic. Clicks it again. That's me. He's flipping the trigger so fast that it looks like an automatic.
Hang on, I actually got the video right here. I'll bring it up so everybody knows what we're talking about. Let's see. All right, this is technically 420s, right? This is automatic. There are guns on the market that shoot like this, but this is an airsoft gun, okay? Before anybody gets their panties in a bunch.
I'm not full auto. It's not full auto.
It's not full auto?
This is. That's full auto.
Damn, bro. Okay.
See? He's hitting the trigger so fast it looks like the full auto.
See, that's semi. I could do that with my I could do that with my M16 back in the guard. I'm sure Will Hike could do it with his. What would you have? M16, M4?
Oh, that's terrible. I couldn't shoot guns. I sucked at it.
Oh, anybody? That's as many times you can pull the trigger. That is, but
Right.
such a smart ass.
I didn't shoot expert. It was terrible.
But the problem I have is this. It's like,
hey, what was your highest center mass at distance?
so fuck. You'd ask me that, and I can't remember. Highest center mass, about 200.
At 21, I hit center mass in a 3-round burst at 800 yards.
Nice.
I was proud of that.
One thing I never got is when I play video games like Skyrim or Call of Duty or something, I can do a headshot from it says whatever million miles away. But if I try to go to a gun range and shoot a target from 50 yards away, I can't even barely hit the fucker.
Well, see, there's a lot more factors that are going in real life to a video game.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
Well, the thing is, with a lot of the newer shoot 'em style games, though, they're fairly accurate to, you know.
Well, I love watching and listening because there are times where people, especially in Grunt Life and Leatherneck, those, you got Marines that are in all these different groups, and these people are playing, you know, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty, and things like that. And they talk about, man, if I was in the military, I'd do this and that, and I'd kill. Dude,
I'm not saying it's the same. I'm just saying it.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just talking about what I've come across and seen in these videos. And some of these fuckers thinking that they're so bad. Look, you're badass there. If I played the game, you guys would kill me in fucking seconds flat. But if we actually suited up.
Well, there's one way I can beat you. There's one way I can beat you. And I know you can't disagree with this. You come at me, you're out of ammo, you grab your K-bar knife. I hold out a box of crayons just like on Jurassic Park, just wave it back and forth. Fucking throw it off to the side, you chase after it. And I'm fucking hauling ass. I'm getting the fuck away from you.
I would kill you and then take the whole box.
No, you'd be like T-Rex on Jurassic Park.
I don't want one. If you had a box, I'd kill you and take the whole box.
What? I just throw the whole box.
Okay, if you threw the whole box and had nothing left, then there'd be no point in me chasing you. That's what you should have said.
I just run.
What the fuck are you doing? Sucking a bottle?
Everybody's in the chat room saying paintball war. Or like the guy.
Well, there is a pretty popular paintball place right down the road from me. You know, we can try this between Will Height and Tyler.
Look, dude, the easiest, any female that plays me shows boobs and I'm dead. Deer in the headlights.
April, I need a bodyguard.
Fucking cheater.
Just kill him for a Klondike bar. Thanks, Skeletor. I can see it right now. We're playing paintball, and also Will Height hears on it. Juggernaut inbound. What? Also, here comes April. Just you in trouble. Well, I got nothing else to talk about. What about you guys? Anything else?
I think that's a good show.
I think that's a good show, don't you? Let's get right to it. And let's get the hell out of here for a night. All right, chat room, get your final thoughts in and send a naked lady out on the field. Hey!
I'd lose.
I'd lose too. If she was armed and shooting at both of us, I'm out. I'll just slack jawed. Let's go with the future president of the United States. Jay, Will Height.
Final thoughts, man. So, if you're trying to prove a point during a podcast and the host is sharing a video you might want to wait on sending out private messages, or your ass just might get viewed.
Damn it, you stole mine.
But it was a nice ass.
Was.
Will Height 2024. Can't do any worse.
All right, let's move on down to Klug. What's your final thoughts, man?
He stole mine.
You want me to come back to you?
Nope.
We know you're not complaining. It was a nice ass. It's all right.
420?
I wonder if Jesus can make a hot sauce that's so hot it would burn his mouth.
You should have saved that for the
So that's my final thought.
Wow. All right. Skeletor says, final thought. Sage, call me sexy. Love that ass of yours, Doc. What is it with these trolls coming in always flirting with Sage? You notice, I want to point something out. Friday night, he was all over Kluge like he wanted that dick. He wanted that dick good. He wanted Kluge's dick good. Kluge's been here the whole time. He ain't say jack shit. Nut up or shut up, right? April's final thought is thank goodness for Amanda Kluge. Well, this has been your Wednesday night edition of the Best Damn Podcast. Once again, I do have to remind everybody, voting starts tomorrow. Voting starts tomorrow. The Illinois Times, we'll be posting it live on Facebook. You want to scroll down to Best Podcast. Look at that. Here we are right here. You want to vote for us. You want to vote one time. Don't just blow it up. Be fair. Be fair to other podcasts. You never know.
Blow that motherfucker up.
K-Pop Kinshi might win. Or Ope a Ghost might win. Or we might win. And nobody cares about that, boring disaster show. But the download with the DP might win.
Vote, vote, vote. Blow it up.
Blow it up. Voting starts tomorrow and ends September 25th at 11:59. April say we better win.
Hey, if we win, April might come back in uniform.
Ooh. Final thought from Brian. Boobs are awesome. Irene, darn millennial fruit tarts. Fruit tarts. Jesus Christ. All right.
Yeah.
Shut up. We will be back Friday at 7 p.m. for more of the Best Damn Podcast. And we'll be having probably some Ask Dr. Sage moments. So until then, here it is, ladies and gentlemen, your daily moment of Zen.
You gonna take that? Yeah, we turn running around a little bit. Yeah, go right. Go right. Go ahead. Go the right. Here you go. Starboard. Go starboard.
Rednecks. Takes a while to get to it, but you'll see.
Oh, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. What happened? They all bailed.
Hey, I'm glad that moment of Zen thing worked out. Good night, everybody. Have a good day and a better one tomorrow.
Titties.
Can we do that to my ass one day? Blow it up like a carburetor on the back of a boat?
I like April's boobies. I love rubbing them on my penis.